I'm about to spend 100 grand on a car I've never seen before, an Aston Martin DBX. I hope it's up to standard because prep bills on these cars can be wild. We're going to run through the numbers and find out how much it really costs to have one of these on your drive. We're about 20 minutes out from collecting the Aston Martin DBX. Quite excited to see it, have a drive in it. Hopefully it's everything that we're expecting and it's a nice smooth transaction. Sometimes we do arrive to cars and you get there and they're not quite as described. It's a bit of an awkward conversation with the customer that's selling it, but only time will tell. From our point of view, in December, the amount of cars we sell will probably come down a little bit, but the main focus is really, once we've got the first couple of weeks of December out the way, making sure that we're going to start January fully stocked, ready to go. We want to have 30 or 40 cars online, or at least ready to go online, so in the first week of January we can hit the floor rolling, hit the ground running. So we can hit the ground running in January. January and February are gone in a flash, and before you know it, it's March and you're back into the main season for supercars and sports cars. SUVs we're probably mainly looking towards the end of summer, you know, to fill up the pitch over winter. But we're already nearly had the darkest day of the year, haven't we? We bought this car through Motorway, which is a dealer platform for bidding on cars. Motorway have got their cut to take out of it, £879 plus VAT. We've also got a fact in going in to collect the vehicle. Obviously, it's not free to get a car from Leeds down towards in South Manchester. Motorway is a good platform for us as a dealer to use because it gives us a little bit of time to calculate what we're willing to pay on a car, rather than live auctions, which I find a little bit too stressful. It's not my forte, that. The best way as a customer is to come direct to us, because if you imagine whatever we've paid for this DBX, the additional fee that we're paying to Motorway for listing it, we could be putting it in your pocket, or maybe we could split the difference. So if you're looking to sell your car, get in touch with us direct, either through Instagram or call the number through the website. Whoa, nearly died. These drive-through Costas seem to be popping up everywhere, don't they? We'll go and sit down, look how festive it looks in there. Oh. Yeah, good, thanks to you. Yeah, we're going to stay in and enjoy the festive cheer. 2 cortados, please. Shall I get a double espresso as well?
You can't get a quad.
We'll go with just one then.
Have you got the appetite?
No. Mike, do you have an app?
Nope.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. They look class.
You need to teach Ewan how to do it like that.
Put up a question on Instagram. We're up north collecting a car. Any guesses what it is? We're collecting a 4-litre V8 with a Mercedes engine in it. It's a 4x4 that's not a Mercedes. People are just guessing straight away, DBX. That was good coffee, wasn't it? Right. Bonjour! Just on this DBX, we're only around the corner now, so are we expecting any prep on the car?
Not expecting any prep, no. Tidy car, no bodywork issues, no wheel issues.
Any additional bits of spec on it?
Dynamic pack, which is just basically the equivalent of mag riding Ferrari. Gloss upper and lower exterior packs, 22-inch diamond cut ribbon wheels. It's actually got a tow bar, which is rare on, really rare on a DBX. Quite nice. It's basically grey, but with like black pack.
We've had a condition report and service information on this DBX. From what we know at the moment, before we see the car, there's very little prep that we need to do. The servicing is all up to date. Cosmetically, the car's correct. So I hope the car is up to standard and as described. Otherwise, when we get to it and physically go and see it, which is often the case, we're going to have to chip on the price. And ultimately, if the customer doesn't accept that, we might be driving home without a new piece of stock. If we did need to service the DBX, a minor service on these is probably around about £1,500. And if you're into a major service with like transmission, oil changes, spark plugs and stuff like that, you could be closer to £3,000. So it is a big thing to consider when we're making offers on these cars. Morning.
No work.
Ah, you've already been working. What is it you do?
I'm a brickie.
Yeah.
I lay bricks. I cleaned it
Yeah.
because it said it was going to rain. It's very, very tight, but I thought you might want to look at it in garage if you can squeeze your way around it. I didn't take it out because
the weather's been horrible, hasn't it?
it has, and I didn't want to get it out and it all be wet, and then you go, I can't see it.
Yeah, yeah.
The Vanquish went in okay because doors opened up a bit, whereas DBX they open out. So I had to knock over. Sometimes being a brick is a good thing.
That's so your door can open up.
Well, it's so because I've got a bit lardy these days, so I can get out. That's what it is.
How did you fix that on the other side of the wall?
No, it's double skim wall.
Right, so you've just taken one skim of the breeze block out.
Yeah, but what I did was I took out, like, I cut it like there and there.
Yeah.
So I've got a corbel.
I don't know what a corbel is.
Well, it's like it's going like that. So I didn't take it. The only block that's suspended is one block in middle.
Right, I see what you're saying.
See, buildings hold up. People don't realise this. it's about weight distribution.
Yeah.
You can knock an hole in a wall, it'll stay up because it pushes out at 45 degrees. If I take that, I've only really got one block because that's 45 degrees. So it's only that one that can drop because the weight distribution is out.
And that's how bridges work, basically.
It's exactly how bridges work. That.
You look very well kept as a brickie.
My hands, I tell you now, honestly, my hands are good. My lungs are shot because I don't wear a mask. Emphysema, yeah, lime and cement dust, yeah. So I think I'll probably die within the next sort of 15 or so years. I've taken down asbestos garages and all sorts of stuff in my time, just whacking them to with a big hammer. Now these days they just go over the top with everything, health and safety. You can't do anything. All ridges have got to have steel in. There ain't one piece of steel in York Minster.
What's York Minster, sorry?
York Minster.
Oh, York Minster.
Now it's so expensive that it's worrying. Cost of building. We're on 250 a day now. Sparkies and plumbers are on a bit more than us. But I say to people, 250 a day. I'd take 50 quid off them for CIS, so they get 200. So they're on 250, but they only get 200. But I have to put that on, so my client pays 300, which means they've got to net out 500 to pay them, to give me 300, for me to give them 2. I've been working since 4.
This morning?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I get up between 3 and 4 every day. So,
Yeah. And I thought I was an early riser. I'm up at 5:30.
When I bought this car, I bought it for cash. Who finances a car at this value? Well, I've had a look at your website now. I was very interested in it last night. You've got some, that Urus, is it called?
Yeah.
It's such, I would love to buy that. And I think, no, the people that drive these buy them, but they don't, do they?
No, I mean, we looked at the stats last month. We did 30 deals, and out of those 30 deals, 16 of them were on finance.
You've got some really nice, you like your Ferraris, don't you? And that, and so...
We're just in the right area for it. Right, it wasn't intentional, really, at the start to move into that sort of cars, but if you look where we are geographically, you've got really affluent towns and villages around us, like Aldley Edge, Wimslow, Knutsford, Hale, Altrincham. You're in like this golden triangle, and...
Oh, footballers live there though, don't they? You'll need that. Right, because that's the key to get in for summer anyway. I don't really know.
You're about to tell us, but you weren't sure. Press that. That'll be for the glove box, I bet.
It might be, but there is a key in there, I think.
Oh, is there?
But I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It's a lovely colour, isn't it?
It's really nice colour, yeah.
It has got a tow bar slot there. It's not deployable. Look, you've got the space. You've got the. Oh, hang on. It's there, I think.
Well,
open the boot.
They say that it's better off road than Range Rover.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that.
They say it beats every vehicle apart from Lamborghini, which is faster. But in every other aspect, it beats Range Rover.
It should beat Range Rover in reliability, shouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
It's nice when customers know what they're doing. You get to some people, they don't know where the book is. They haven't got any of this.
Oh, no.
There's no button there. I was expecting to see a button for the tow bar.
What's that? Is it down there?
Is that your tow bar in there?
Oh, look. Here, there's a cap for a tow, but I've never seen him there.
Look, find something new.
Don't be wincing when you see me reverse outside.
Yeah. Oh.
Put Christmas tree lights up.
Ah, here we are. These bags.
And bags are here.
That's tight. Oh, my days. Stand back, otherwise you'll send his beepers off. I know without looking round it'll be spot on. And we've just sold a car to Jimmy Carr, you know, the comedian.
Yeah, I do know.
And I was listening to his podcast, and one of the things that stuck with me, he says, how you do anything is how you do everything. Just from speaking to you, you know that the car will be right. You can tell how you do everything in life is how you do anything. You know that saying.
It's a shame I don't live near you, mate. We could be mates. So many people don't appreciate.
Yeah, it's just doing things properly, isn't it?
You know, when I quote for a job or I give an estimate for a job, I tell them this is what you need, and they go, well, so and so said that, and I say to them, if I'm saying to you you need 450,000, and they say you need 350. If they're making profit at 350, then it means that I'm making that profit plus 100 grand. I said, that's why I'm still doing it. And I said, if I were doing that, I'd be phoning you from my boat, wouldn't I, and sending lads around.
And I'll send you your money and job done.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank you.
It looks immaculate.
It absolutely is. I think it's very unlikely that I'll ever buy a car like this again now. The Vanquish was the one for me.
Well, if you're after something, drop us a message. We'll keep an eye out for you.
I'll certainly do that. Honestly, what a pleasure. Two really nice lads.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Right, I've driven off from Ben's house now. I'm in the DBX and we've stopped back at Costa Coffee to get another flat white. Cortado, in fact, not a flat white. This car's immaculate. Obviously, we had a thorough look around it when we were with him, but I didn't really need to check much. I could just tell from meeting Ben, everything he had, his garage was immaculate, his house was immaculate, he was well presented, and sometimes you just get a bit of a gut feeling if things are going to be right. And on this occasion, it looks spot on. So I think we've got ourselves a really nice purchase here. I thought we'd come back here because the guy did such a good job last time, didn't he? So we've got the external black gloss detailing, front splitter, bonnet vents, side vents. We've got the diamond cut wheels, Pirelli tyres matching all round, that's always a good sign. The two-tone with the cream interior looks absolutely fantastic. Panoramic roof I think is standard on these. This is a 22 model, so you've got a slightly updated interior. So you've got a nicer screen and buttons and steering wheel buttons than the older one. This looks lovely. Those rear seats don't even look like they've been sat in. Can't keep us away. Come back for another. 2 Cortados, please.
Yeah, cool.
Is my guy going to make them here? He did a good job last time.
That's fine.
I'm not saying you wouldn't do a good job. That was interesting meeting Ben. Lovely chap. As you could tell, like straight from the outset, he did things properly. He ran his own business, and it was quite interesting what he was saying about the labour rates of brickies, electricians, plasters and stuff like that. What they actually pocket after you've paid all your taxes and things. He's just saying it's kind of getting a little bit obtrusive. The car is immaculate. He clearly looks after his stuff well. It's great when we go and see these cars. So if we get a bit of a feel for people on the phone and we get some pictures and stuff, but until you actually meet someone and physically see the car, smell it, use your other senses, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. But straight away, met him, you could tell it was as it should be. Awesome, thank you very much. Coffee's fantastic. Thank you. Mike's going head to head with me on the coffees, and I think he's panicking a little bit.
Maybe I can't do this.
I'll have yours as well.
Really?
Yeah. He's gone to get some food to try and simmer himself down a little bit. This was around about 180 grand in 2022, list plus options. We reckon the options are over 20 grand on this. This was over 200 grand just 3 years ago. That makes this actually pretty good value now. It's just over 100 grand. We did a finance example on it, which we will show you on screen. It's about 10 grand deposit, and then it works out about £1,300 a month, which is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but this is a supercar or a super SUV. So when you're comparing it to the likes of a Lamborghini Urus, something of this age is going to be another 50, 60 grand at least, I reckon. The other options you might have is a Pura Sangue. They're still way up at like 300 grand. So for just over 100 grand for kind of supercar performance in a 4x4 with an extremely prestigious brand, Aston Martin, I think this is a lot of bang for your buck. Reliability, well, it's Mercedes-Benz engine, so it's a 4-litre V8 twin turbo. I'd say these are pretty bulletproof, a bit like the Urus is the Audi engine. They're very reliable, so I don't think you'll have any issues there. Servicing costs, you're probably around about £1,500 for a normal service. If you're into big servicing, you might be more like 3 grand if you've got to do spark plugs and transmission changes and stuff like that. But yeah, striking looks. You can't actually buy this car anymore, so if you want a new DBX, you've got to buy the 707 edition. That can be well over 200 grand. It looks fantastic. It's quick. It sounds good. It sounds like an AMG. What more do you want from a 4x4? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed the video. We've enjoyed making it. We'll see you in the next one. My wife's husband. My wife's husband, that's me.
Yeah, I got that.